please bow our heads. Lord, we come to you with grateful hearts. We thank you for the many blessings that you have bestowed on us and in this club, and for the life-changing service that Lions are providing throughout the world. We ask that you give us the wisdom and perseverance to continue and to improve the service that we provide to our communities. We pray for healing upon Lions and their family, and we ask you to bless this food and our service. Amen.
Amen. Thanks, Mark. Flag salute, Steve.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Song by Marilyn.
My country tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring.
So, do we have any guests today?
President Tom, fellow members and guests. I see Arleen is here, so she's our guest speaker today. So welcome, Arleen.
All right, I'm going to turn this over to the, what are they called? Twisters? Oh, there you go.
Tail twister.
Okay, here I come. Dwayne Smith.
The $2 bill, and in my hand here I have a letter, and it's my declaration. It's a legacy gift for $5,000 to Lions Club International Foundation. So you can turn this into Hal Palmer, and the way this works is after I pass away in about 15 years, Lions Club International can get the money out of my IRA. So it'll do some more good for the International Lions Club.
It'll be longer than 5 years. 15.
Let Hal Palmer know you need to pass away.
Skippy, skippy, skippy.
Hal needs money now. You're in trouble.
Tremors are such a horrible thing. President Tom, fellow Lions and guests, and Ms. Hubble. I'm sorry that Louis broke into your gas tank on your vehicle, but he was on empty and he knew he could count on you. So I have two happy dollars. I've become a Bronco fan, so that's one happy dollar. Second happy dollar, we had another successful kettle corn event on Friday, and it's fun watching the team work well. I mean, we've got some really great people doing some great work. We would love to have more of you come out on a less regular basis, but still come out. Okay? Thanks.
Oh, really?
Here I come. Here I come.
I know you had went to the doctor yesterday for some reason.
And Skinner's without acknowledging somebody's birthday. What?
Sue. Sue had a birthday. I saw it on Facebook yesterday. Today is Sue Skinner's birthday, and we should all sing in our best voices.
Somebody's daughter should make a happy flag.
She should. Or the best son-in-law. Where'd he go? Oh, he's getting food. Hey, Mike Casanova, get down here and put money in my cup.
for your mother-in-law's birthday. She deserves it.
My wife doesn't allow me to keep money.
Okay, we're gonna sing happy birthday to Sue.
Why do you think he's up here?
Happy birthday. Be careful how you sing happy birthday. You might get hit by the birthday girl. Okay, Jim Reineke, past district governor. It's your turn.
King Lion Tom, fellow Lions and guests, I have two, these are hard to come by dollars, they really are. But I'm gonna donate them to the club because I'm happy that number one, I'm still here, and number two, spring is here. And in the words of immortal character who once said, spring is riz, the sun is riz. No, spring is riz, the sun is set. I wonder where the bird is yet.
What?
What? I don't think I got that. What? Marilyn Patterson, our district governor.
President Tom, fellow Lions and guests, I have one happy dollar here. The district governor is required to at least have contact or visit every club in their district. Last night, I completed my last visitation to Boy Scout Lions. I still have duties, and this week we go to Cosmopolis to induct 2 new Lions, so that's exciting. So I still have jobs, lots of things. Now, this other dollar, I'm starting to forget 2 seconds after I think of it. No, to come back.
President Tom, fellow Lions and guests, I have to report on my poor memory. After talking with Greg Firth about for sure going to be at the past president's meeting last Wednesday, I got done with my day, which was probably reading or whatever I was doing. Had 2 whiskeys, and the past president's meeting never occurred to me until the following morning.
Marilyn remembered.
President Tom, fellow Lions and guests, I've got my memory back, John. There was a conversation about a gas tank over here, and it reminded me of something my sister shared with me. My niece lives in Vancouver. Her good fellow boyfriend came to visit, spent the night, got up the next morning to drive his company truck, and it looked like it was on empty. And so he drove to the gas station to get gas, couldn't remember leaving it that low, started filling it up, and some lady comes running over and she says, "Your gas is running out from under your vehicle." 5 drilled holes that night into his truck, stolen gas. Now he has to have a replacement, obviously, on the gas tank, and it hasn't been running right since. So sad.
Boy, those thieves are getting smart, aren't they? I'm gonna drill holes. Hey, President Tom, fellow Lions and guests, I got a happy $10. So, so February 22nd has a big giant procedure and all the stuff and all the people in the room and everything. So the bills are starting to hit the insurance company. I want you guys to know that I'm worth $128,472 more than I was on February 21st. Yeah, that's the happy part.
Okay then.
Yeah.
And my number 1, Steve Johnston.
Yes, she does.
That's a happy mark for the past president. Oh, President Tom, fellow Lions and guests, new guy. That's just a real, very happy buck for the president's meeting, past president's meeting last Wednesday night that John forgot.
Great. I was just helping. That was all I was doing.
Yeah, right.
Well, you know. How about my Terry?
Hey, happy dollar. King Lion Tom, fellow lions and guests, I do have a happy dollar. Long time, past mine, or actually he's still around, but Doc Tom Little. This is for him. Let's go Gonzaga.
I just want to comment, we have a new Brown member here. Look at this guy.
Okay, you can look all you want.
Leroy.
So the past president, you're right.
Leroy Brown.
You tell twister. Oh, there's a drum kit right do the theme for you. President Tom, Phil as a guest. Yes, hey, so a couple of happy bucks, a couple weeks down in Belize, and it was fun. Did some fishing, did a lot of snorkeling,
Gorgeous picture.
did a couple drinking, eating. Yeah, it was pretty relaxing. If anybody needs a place to relax, let me know. I got a place for you.
I was going to say, some of those pictures showed all the rain. I was like, dang, he's going to come back rusted. He did. No, rested. He's going to come back rested. Rested. How about Mike Parker?
President Tom, fellow lions and guests, I guess you'd call this an old joy dollar. Most of you know that Pat and I ran the screening unit for 20 years. Took forever to find a new driver. He took off for the winter, and I got a phone call the other day from the office, and they said, what's the worst thing that can happen? I said, he won't be back till June now. He said, no, he's not coming back.
Oh, no.
So we're back where we were 2 years ago.
Goodness.
That's him. President Tom, District Governor of Maryland, fellow lions and guests. Dollar number one is a very happy dollar.
Thank you.
You're welcome to take the money there. My sister, biological sister Carrie, and her husband Andrew are going to Seaside for their spring break, and Ellen and I are going to go down the end of the week and visit with them, so looking forward to that. Second dollar is a sad dollar on behalf of Pat Parker. She likes to joke that I look like Kenny Rogers. After singing behind her today, she probably knows I don't sound like Kenny Rogers. And finally, I tried to start something a couple weeks ago and then forgot, so I'll try and remember this in the future. But quote of the week: at the end of life, what really matters is not what we bought, but what we built. Not what we got, but what we shared. Not our confidence, but our character. Not our success, but our significance. Live a life that matters. Live a life of love.
Thanks, Moses.
Thank you, Mark. Oh, would you like to introduce your brother?
No.
Oh, okay. Mr. Hal Palmer, past council chair.
President Tom, fellow lions and guests, it's wonderful to know that at least one of the tail twisters knows how to read. Oh, shoot. Hey, President Tom, I just want you to know you can't go anywhere without your wife watching, and she's watching you today. And she's been rolling her eyes a couple of times.
I'll take it.
Okay, second happy dollar. Ralph Lasante says Arleen, hello from him and Darcy. Really only he's on the Zoom. And the third happy dollar, let me see. Yeah, the past president's meeting was pretty good, and I did make it home before my brother.
What? What does that mean? Hal left the bar before me. Weird.
You went to the wrong house.
And, I have to have the other happy dollar that I forgot to earlier. I think we all need to really say to the one we know, Queen Arleen, thank you so much for all of the gifts you've given us. Anybody up here got a dollar?
I think Arleen rocks. Hi there. Is this for your wife's birthday?
President Tom, fellow Lions, honored guests, I do owe a thanks to Arleen for mentioning my wife's birthday, because it was suggested to me, don't mention my birthday. And I want to thank Isla for a second thing, because she sort of brought to attention Mike Casanova not being available when she wanted some cash.
That's right.
He seems to do that every time we go out to dinner. Where's Mike? And I wanted to just add some extra advice to everybody, because Mark does this a great deal, and mine's not as eloquent as his, but I've learned, don't ever take a sleeping pill and a laxative at the same time.
Thank you for sharing that. I think I'm horrified.
It just all depends.
It just depends.
You got it, you got it. That's what it means.
Are you guys done?
I'm going to see if Dave wants to sing a song.
Oh.
How are you feeling today? Okay, well, okay, just sing it.
I'm going to sing this song, even though I don't feel this way. But I feel this way because, generally speaking, it's my way. It's just my way. I'm so happy, and here's the reason why. Jesus took my burdens all away. Once a life full of sin and strife, now I'm singing as the days go by. Jesus took my burdens all away. And he's going to take this burden away that I have. What it is I have a real hard, a real hurting of the stomach. I don't know what it is. Bye-bye.
We'll be praying for you, Dave, every day of the week. Let's see, it looks like Lions Phil decided he was going to join in the fun.
President John Phil, Lions and guests. Oh, that's my phone. Now here's money.
Let's see,
Everybody that knows Phil's number, we should call him now.
This is going to be very serious. I'm not going to get into it till my phone stops ringing. I would like to give a musical tribute to Dave, and I hope you'll join me if you know this song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. David, your light shines brightly in this room.
Thank you, Phil. Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
Oh, no, he goes another dollar.
It wasn't me.
I am going to turn this over to Cindy to introduce Arleen.
President Tom, members and guests, I'd like to introduce Arleen Hubble. Only known her for 20 years. She was born, this is hers, so I'm reading it. Yeah, she was born in Longview a few years ago. She worked at the Daily News for over 42 years as a proofreader and then as salesperson. She really enjoys being out in the community and meeting so many new business people. She is a 23-year breast cancer survivor. And is on the St. John's Foundation board that raises funds for different projects in the hospital. She is on the Longview 23 Club and now is working to replace the log arch at the Hemlock and Kessler since the old one decayed. Arleen also is now on the Longview Centennial of 2023 committee to assist in celebrating Longview's 100th anniversary. Arleen has been on the Go Forth nonprofit committee for over 30 years now. Her commitment and anyway, her committee of 10. Her committee of 10 have put on this festival every year. 10 people put on that festival. I have worked with Arleen for the past 20 years as the marketplace chair on the Go Forth committee. I have never worked with such a dedicated person and a friend, Arleen Hubble.
She's your best friend, right?
She is, she's awesome. She does a damn
It's
good
always
job.
Arleen, I never have to say her last name.
Well, whoever was mentioning about the gas tank, on Saturday morning, I had taken my husband to dialysis, and I got home at 5:30 in the morning, and I left my car in the driveway, and I went out at 9 o'clock to get in it, to go pick my husband up, and I get down to dialysis, and I thought, God, I smell gas. And so I get in the car, and it's on empty. So I go to Safeway, put gas in it, and it's flying out the bottom. So I drove home because I wanted to make sure I was going to get home. And my neighbor came over and got underneath it, and there's 2 holes, and one of the drill bits was still in the gas tank. And I just got a call from Carl's Towing a little bit ago, $1,700 to replace the tank, you know, and everything. So wasn't a good weekend, but that's okay. You know, we just go on. But like I said, like Cindy said, I've been on the Go Forth committee for over 30 years, and I love it. It's I get kind of emotional because it's such a fun event, and we have such a good time working together. And like Cindy said, there's only a group of 10 of us that really work, you know, the whole event. You know, so we work our rear ends off. But we do a great event, and we all the money that's brought in during the event, it all goes back out into the community, just like you guys. All the food you sell, it all goes right back into the community. So it's pretty awesome, and more and more businesses are stepping up to help us because our budget is $125,000. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of money. You know, and we depend on Cindy to sell our marketplace spaces, and for all the vendors and marketplace, and but you know, we have to ask people or ask businesses to help us, you know, do it because our 3 years ago, our porta potties were $28,000, and I told them, I said, we're doing $25,000. That's all we can afford anymore. You know, so our fireworks are $25,000, and so we told the porta potty people $25,000. That's it. You know, so people might have to stand a little bit longer, but that's okay. You know, so but like I said, it's a fun event, and you guys all know because you're all always down there. But I want to invite you guys, since you guys are going to be 100 years old also. For 2023, right? Yeah. So I want to talk to all the service clubs and try to convince everybody to get a float, I mean an actual float in the parade. And it's going to be during the Go Forth parade, you know, and it'll be on Tuesday, July 4th, 2023, you know. And so we're working on it right now. We've got a car show, which is the weekend before the Go Forth Festival. There's going to be a cabaret event, which is going to be 2 days, and the Ari Long play is going to be there. And we're also working on different things to go along. And Cindy said she would chair getting people to decorate the fire hydrants. We can't paint them like they did many years ago, but we're hoping that to put decorations, you know, balloons and, you know, whatever on it. you know, because we checked with the fire department, and they're allowing us to do that, you know. So if you guys want to come help us, you're more than welcome to come. We meet the first Wednesday of every month at the YMCA at 9 o'clock in the morning. I know you can't come, but you know, it's gonna be a pretty cool event, because I remember I did the 75th anniversary parade, you know, and we did the lineup down at the fairgrounds and then went up Broadway. I think we just went to the lake also, you know, so that was a pretty cool event, you know. So I do hope you guys come join us and you work together, and if there's any other groups you belong to, you know, inform them and let them know that, you know, we're really looking for more and more people to come help us and come up with different ideas, because all these people come up with great ideas and then going, do you want to do it? And they're going, no. You know, I don't have the time. I thought, you don't have time. You know, you just have to make time, you know. And like I said, being part of this community, I'm not going to cry, it's pretty special to me, because everybody's been so supportive on all the stuff that I've gone through, you know, especially, you know, going through cancer and everything. That's tough, you know, but everybody is such a phenomenal group of people here in Longview. They're so supportive of everything, so thank you. Any questions at all?
Are they going to have go-forth buttons again this year?
I just packed up 5,000 buttons, and we're hoping to get them out about the first to the middle of April. Because last year we only did 3,000 because we didn't even think we were going to have a festival, you know, and they sold really, really quick, but we only had a couple months to sell. So now we've got 5,000 buttons, and we're working on the prizes right now, you know, so.
Anybody else have questions? Oh, Skippy, of course.
Hi, Arleen.
Hi, Skip. How are you?
So I'm going to share a story, and I don't know if you remember this, but in my other life, I was director of the I Have a Dream program that was at Wallace Grade School, 56 fourth graders. And Arleen came to me and said, we'd like you to be a part of the Christmas parade, downtown Christmas parade. And I said, that's a great idea. So we got the kids all organized, and we had a banner, and we had the kids lined up, and the float that was 2 groups in front of us was going down Commerce throwing candy, and just throwing candy. And then behind that float was the equestrian club. And then our group of fourth graders, and to watch 10-year-olds maneuvering through horse droppers to get to that candy was so special, and I want to thank you for that placement in the parade.
No problem. It's so hard to do that. I try my best. But.
Anyone else?
Okay, well, I'm going back to work at Longview Sewing, so you guys have a great rest of the afternoon, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You bet. Thank you. You bet, I will.
Hang on for a sec here. I'm going to give you
Oh, cool.
the Longview Pioneer Lions Club and an application.
To live here, a list of things to do.
You don't have enough to do.
I know.
That's right.
I've thought about it. I have thought about it.
Okay, well, you fill that out and turn it in.
Okay. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Phil has a handout.
Is that the building coming in?
Phil has a.
What's,
I'll give another $1 if I could. I just wanted to let you know that the phone call I got, other than the one from somebody sitting behind me, was from the VA, reminding me of an appointment, and it has some very, very, very wise words. As you know, your voicemail now transcribes what they say. And if you have COVID symptoms, call us before coming in. It's urgent to seek care as soon as you can. Sex scenes are highly effective against COVID-19. So,
So there will be a meeting of everybody who wants COVID at my house tonight.
Well, okay then.
All right, so.
Sex scenes, S-E-X.
Margie, do we have anything with the sunshine? Nothing? Okay. Moving along, Steve Patterson.
Here, Steve.
President Tom, Lions and guests, May 13th and 14th, District Governor Conference, Heathman Lodge, looking to have a very good time. Anybody not have a flannel shirt? Raise your hand. You're wearing one, you idiot. Mr. Idiot to you. I have a couple of smaller sizes for you, Rick. Yeah. Anyway, looking forward to Flannel Up night. Looks to be a fun time. Don't forget, make yourself a date, or bring a date too. Bring a friend if you can find one, Greg.
All right. Cindy?
President Tom, members and guests, we have a zone meeting coming up. I'm going to read off of this so I don't, it's Hubbard. Yeah, the mouth goes where it wants to go. I'm sorry, I have that affliction. So our zone meeting is April 11th, 2022. 6:30 is social, 7 o'clock is dinner. Dinner is $14. It's Salisbury steaks, mashed potatoes, gravy, and vegetables. So I have a sign-up sheet here. We need a head count. So you guys are great at these zone meetings, so I hope to see a good attendance there. Thanks. Where?
I'll be on a cruise.
Kalama Community Building. Yeah.
No, we won't.
Sign that's over here.
Anyone else have words of wisdom?
Terry Woodruff.
Terry? Oh. Yes, they are words of wisdom from.
Wisdom, yes. President Tom, fellow Lions and guests, before that, my wisdom teeth were running out of me here. We're having the awards committee meeting as close to Steve Johnson as I can get, which is here. So there.
All right, I think
I'll
Louis,
protect you.
he's not on here, but if you have something to say.
Yes. President Tom, fellow friends and guests at that. We're having cleanup tomorrow for the kill corn at 9 o'clock at the shop. If you want to come and have some fun, be there, always AM. And then Friday, we need use some help for setting up. We'll be there at 8 o'clock at Safeway. Just meet us at Safeway parking lot. And what else? And yeah, I was going to buy donuts this week. Anyway, and we can use some help. I think in the late shifts there were some openings there. Anyway, you all come out and have some fun.
What did we do?
Huh?
What did we do?
We did real good.
Real good.
I'm not going to mention amounts, whatever filming.
Okay, this is just our
Okay.
members that are on here. No.
Doesn't matter, we can't.
So anyway,
If you want to know, ask us.
ask us. Yeah, come later.
You're welcome.
Thank you again.
And you're welcome again.
Okay, I have a couple announcements. There's going to be a board meeting Thursday, March 24th at 8 a.m. at Cascade Title, 1425 Maple. So,
All are welcome. Please come join us.
and the other thing I have is kind of some bad news maybe. I haven't talked to the guy yet, but Cheryl sent me a memo and Bob out at Millennium wants me to call him. So I don't know what that's going to involve yet. But Rick will know. Okay, so anyway, that's all I have for right now. So anybody else have anything that they need to announce? Okay, yeah, Cindy?
Finality.
Yeah, I was going to get to that.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
That's next.
All right. Bill Olson forgot to check in today. Expensive day for him.
John Claypool will pay for it. Next week, $1. I don't want to.
Okay, so moving along on the announcements, tomorrow cleanup, Friday kettle corn. We're doing really good, so if anybody's interested in knowing how much we made, Louis knows, I know, Darlene knows. So, you know, and anybody that's asked already knows. So it's, we're just not going to announce it at our meetings, that's all. All right, so moving along, let's see. All right, let's do the white ticket. 117713. Gail. We're early, so we'll wait and let her do the draw. Okay.
So Kevin Park's left, and it's over 1,100? Probably close to 1,200.
It is.
Okay.
It's over 12.
And here's the Joker, just to show you.
Yeah, well, you don't take it out of your pocket and put it in there after.
She gave it to me, she found it. I didn't do that.
All right, red ticket. 056931. Greg. All right. Hey, Gail, do we have to put stuff away again today? Okay. Is this going to be every week? Okay. Did everybody, every week now we're going to have to help with cleanup. If you have a few minutes to move tables, appreciate it. And Darlene, you're up.
Where's the red ticket go?
Sight and hearing.
Alright. Then it's on the line, yes, the way out of the group, they are for. And,
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Man. Well, Darlene, you're going to have to say which Tom, because there's two. Oh, okay. We have to go by Tom 1 and Tom 2 now, because there's...
This is Tom.
Oh, it's Tom 3. Oh, okay. All right. So... Sharon?
Somebody asked me to bring a hat that they wanted to buy, and okay, that's real good. Thank you. That's all I need to
To cover up that beautiful hair.
All right, so everybody just hang tough for a minute. Everybody stand up, please. No, we usually don't do this, but today we're going to close with a little prayer from John Claypool.
Father, we thank you for being able to gather together here in friendship, fellowship, share the lives. We ask you to watch over our lions who are hurting, and we thank you for the ability to go out now and serve our community and others. Amen.
Thanks, John.